Hi all, this is Skate, and yeah, we got a giveaway. So, I recently put up a video, a 5k celebration video with some random stupid footage in it, and just rambling on saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, I was very, very pleased the channel got to 5,000 subscribers, because if I'm honest, I didn't think the channel would take off, and I had no intention of it. I just put a stupid video online for a laugh, just because I liked the Death Star, so it was the first video I put on here. And yeah, the channel seems to have taken off quite nicely since then. In fact, if if I knew the channel was going to take off, I would have probably changed my username, because, well, Skate Extreme spelt the way I have spelt it is probably not the easiest thing to write in, type, search for, etc, etc. But it's a username I've used for a very, very long time, and I am going to stick with it. To be fair, though, most people just call me Skate. It's easier to spell as well. But none of you care for my ramblings right now, because I have free stuff to give away. I have lots of free stuff to give away, actually. Basically, this is my thank you to you guys all for subscribing. The channel is where it is because of you lovely bunch of people coming back and watching my videos over and over. And to be honest, I really enjoy doing this, so I am quite happy to keep this going and putting up as many videos as I can. Now, free stuff. As you can probably see, there is an AT-15A on the screen. Yes, I love this tank. It is slow, but it has a ridiculous rate of fire and it has ridiculous armor. I put up a guide on this tank not too long ago. Well, in fact, I say not too long ago. I really can't remember when I put it up. But there is a guide on the channel for this tank. And I commented in there that we don't see many of these on the battlefield. And a lot of people commented that's because they're slow and crap. And then a lot of people also commented, I took mine out since... well, I haven't played it since God knows when. And basically loved playing it again. So I want to share that fun, that underdog feeling with you guys. Again, it is my massive thanks to you for being a subscriber. Now, we don't just have one AT-15A to give away. Oh no, that'd be boring. I wanted to make this a fun celebration. So we have six AT-15As to give away. And to make it even better, there's 2 for the EU server there, 2 for the Asian server, and 2 for the NA server. It's not just the EU guys watching this video, it seems. Based on YouTube statistics, there's a fair amount of you from Asia, and there's a fair amount of you from the NA. So I wanted to make sure this one is open to all. I haven't mentioned the Russian server there. I don't actually think anyone from the Russian server watches my channel for obvious language reasons. But yeah, I wanted to make sure this was open to all subscribers, not just EU. And this is why I've done it as a giveaway, or well, sort of a giveaway / competition. It's not a competition based on skill. It'll be a competition / giveaway based on comments, which we will come to in a minute. You'll notice that my AT-15A is dead. However, wait till you see the battle results. Yeah. This thing is a monster. If you don't have one, you need one. And if you do have one, well, as far as I understand, this thing converts to gold when it arrives in your garage instead. So literally everybody can take part. Yeah, we got over 3,000 damage there. We got a scout medal. Yeah, we got a scout medal in an AT-15A, and obviously you can see we did a fair bit there in comparison to the team, so... yeah, I died, but I'm happy. Now, because Wargaming EU are sponsoring the EU server for me, because, well, obviously I'm a community contributor for the EU, and as a result, that's where they can sort me out. So, as well as the AT-15As, you would get a garage slot with that, and I also have a couple of extras for the EU server. I'll be giving away 7 days premium, I've got ×2 of that, and 3 days premium, and I've got ×3 of that. Now, in gold terms, this all equates to 35,000 gold. That is a lot of gold. So I'm very happy to be able to be sharing all of this with you. Oh, and the AT-15A is British as well. And obviously I am British, so we can have a good old cup of tea. Oh, yes. Sounds so camp. Right. Yeah, I'm not very good at accents. Okay, serious. Nah, the question's not serious. I am going to be asking you to comment with a question. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to be asking you to comment with an answer to my question. I'm going to ask you a stupid question. The best answers will win a tank. Easy as that. So to recap, we have 2 AT-15As for the NA server, 2 for the Asian server, and 2 for the EU server. The 2 for the EU server come with garage slots, and I also have some extra premium time available for the EU players. And the question. Basically, what I want you to answer is one very simple question. And that question is, what tank best describes you as a person, and why? Yes, there is nothing serious about... Sorry. There is nothing serious about this, and I want to have some fun with this. I mean, I love the way the channel is going, and some people take the game far too seriously sometimes, so we're going to have a laugh. I can guarantee there's many people already who have already popped up with, I know why the Death Star's like me, you want to see the size in its cannon. No, you can't use that because I've already thought of it. Just quickly, AT-15A. Look at that T-32 by there. He has absolutely no chance of getting away from me. He's literally, yeah. This tank is fantastically good fun. Obviously, when leaving a comment, by the way, don't forget to leave your username and what server you are on, and like the comments. I want you guys to help me pick the best answers. Yes, you will be giving your own answer, but I also want to see what you guys find funny, so slap a like on someone else's comment if you find it amusing. And, yeah, be creative with this one, have a laugh. Put something stupid, put something serious, compare a cannon to bodily parts, I don't care. Have some fun. This is meant to be a laugh. I must admit, I am dying to see the comments in this video. I read as many comments as I can, as I've said before, and I will be reading every single comment in this video. I just can't wait to see what you guys write and what tank you compare yourselves against. Also, in the interest of a laugh, if you have any questions you would like to ask me, put them in your comments also, and I will read them out and respond accordingly in the announcement of this video. Well, I say the announcement of the winners video. That brings us on to the deadline. You have 7 days to leave a comment from the date of me uploading this. By the time I upload this, this will be Saturday, the 11th of March. So we will say closing for this competition is Saturday the, well, end of the day, Saturday the 18th. So make sure you get a comment on before that. But just to reconfirm, the question is, what tank best describes you as a person and why? And the top 2 answers from each server will obviously win an AT-15A each. As I mentioned, the EU AT-15As come with a garage slot each, and that premium time, well, that's going to be given out at random in the comments. And I was going to wrap the video up at this point, say obviously good luck, I can't wait to read your responses, but we've just gone into a match. So, I need to drag this out. Nah, I'm joking. This is a good match, and this gives a good indication of how the AT-15A is an absolute monster. If someone says it doesn't work anymore, the meta, blah 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 blah, has changed in Blitz, no. This tank is an assault tank. You just keep driving it forward non-stop. When you find something, you try and angle away from them, use that huge gun arc, and just keep firing. You'll see there's an IS tracked in front of me there. I'm just going to go past him, and I'm just going to keep going. It's a monster. I love this tank, and it is good fun to play. City maps and well-built up areas like this, there is nothing medium tanks and light tanks can do to get around you. All you have to do is stay near the building and basically just work your way around. And they can't do anything. And if you're angled like this, you are very, very, very bouncy. I'm pretty much going to spend my entire match in this spot. There are 4 heavy tanks in front of me. And I'm not going to fire virtually any APCR here. And you'll see I'm just coming out shot after shot and bouncing shot after shot. It's a bonkers tank. Oh, the SU joined the party. That is 5 tanks in front of us now. I say that, but I can't see the IS anymore, so I'm going to assume he is basically buggered off. But yeah, just... We've taken 2 shots which have done damage. All the rest have bounced, except for those 2. And we can literally just take all the damage for the team. There's nothing these tanks can do to get me out of this situation. Even if they rushed me here, you're still not going to have a problem in this tank. I mean, I've got my entire team sitting right behind me, and I am absorbing all of the damage for them. So as these tanks can't push me, the observant who are already looking at the minimap will notice that 2 of my team are already pushing around the flank and are about to appear behind these guys. And that is because this AT-15A cannot be moved from this spot. If they pushed me, they would have got obliterated by the rest of my team, and why is a Cromwell ramming a Tiger? Good job. Why was he doing that? This is the downside here, though, of the AT-15A. There is a couple of tanks left on very, very low health, and I can't get to them in time to do the damage to kill them off. But I'm not concerned about that. I mean, well, I didn't get the last 2 kills. I couldn't get there in time. But I would quite confidently say this tank being in that position there, taking the damage, dishing out plenty of damage, that obviously would have had a massive impact on the battle. It's like now I'm looking to go see if we can get some shots on that LTTB, but he has buggered off. So I'm literally just going to go to the cap and earn myself a couple of points in there while the rest of my team gun it for him. You could almost say the AT-15A is now just going to park up in... He's parking up and he's going, yep, my work here is done, boys. You can finish them off. I'm done. It's an epic tank, and it's a fun tank, and it's often overlooked, and it is the underdog. So, my thank you to you guys is to offer you the opportunity of this absolutely amazingly fun underdog. We do get one more shot into the LTTB, by the way. But yeah, all in all, it is a great tank. It's one of my personal favourites. I love this tank just for trolling people. And hey, it's free. And if you've already got one, like I said, I believe it'll be replaced with gold anyway. But it would be nice to give these away to someone who hasn't got an AT-15A, just so you can enjoy the giggles. So don't forget to leave a comment, make it fun, make it serious, make it whatever you want. But leave your answer to the question. Don't forget to leave your username in-game and what server you're on. And if you want to ask any other question, please feel free, fire away. Let's have some fun with this one. It is just meant to be a laugh, and it is my thank you to you guys. And again, I do just want to say another thank you for all of you who have subscribed. And I will catch you in the next video, and obviously in the comments section. Bye-bye.